Hello, welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I have my August monthly to plan with you, and this is my first time doing a monthly in my new rings planner. So I think I mentioned this in a previous plan with me, but I apologize if my papers are like all over the place. I genuinely feel like it is like a slip and slide. That's the term I used last time, and I'm sticking with it because I just don't know how to deal with them. For this monthly, I am using a back to school kit that I didn't get to use in my weeklies. I typically use 2 back to school kits, and I chose the C.D. Piper Designs kind of like university, I think it's called like Scholar Society, in the really pretty fall tones. I'm using that for like my teacher work week, and then I'm using the more, I don't know, I feel like it's this kit or this art seemed really elementary, and then there was another art set that also felt elementary, but I just loved the colors of the other art set because it's more like teal and fuchsia and orange. So that will be my weekly, but then I did love this back to school art as well. So I decided to use it as my August monthly because August is when we go back to school. So long story long, that's my explanation. September monthly, I'll probably use a fall art because fall art is coming out hot, and I feel like I really only have room for like exclusive kits in my fall lineup. So I have a feeling that some of the fall art that's non-exclusive that will kind of slip away from me will be for monthlies. So I'm reserving my September, October, and November monthlies for some of that. So anyways, this art is from Clip Art Kits, who's just been killing it lately. She's been pumping out so much art, and it's really cool to see her enter into the make such a big presence in the sticker community. So I don't know how I feel about like large fashion people like this in the sidebar. I like fashion people, don't get me wrong, but I feel like her head is like huge and disproportionate. So I know some shops like offer, like I think Crest Press offers like a deco sidebar. You can have fashion sidebar or you could have a deco sidebar. And I kind of wish that I got that option. But again, beggars can't be choosers. I am doing a printable kit to just keep it budget friendly, especially since I don't see this spread like super often. I guess I do refer back to it, but it's mostly just to look at my videos and whatnot. So anyways, it's totally fine. Just a preference. Let me know. What is your preference? If you do monthlies, do you like deco? Do you like a checklist? Do you like the fashion people? Are you picky about the fashion people? Let me know your thoughts. I also realize now that I never wrote anywhere on here August, and it's like a not dated one. So yeah, that's okay. I know where it is because it's in my planner. So I know it's August, but I decided to cut out the time that it took me to put down the little date dots because that takes way too long and it's just tedious. I'm just trying to save and make these monthly videos pretty as short as possible, just because I know they're not everybody's jam, but they definitely don't need to be stretched out longer than they need to. Like, it doesn't need to be a longer event, in my personal opinion. This month, I really tried to actually attempt at color blocking. It kind of was an afterthought. I'm not gonna lie. So you will see me kind of make some mistakes. I should have planned it out a little bit better, but you live and you learn. Now I will know for next time. It's definitely something that I want to try because I feel like my monthlies were becoming like really chaotic, and my brain is just really loving color blocking. That is just structurally, like, I love the one color for the whole column. So I did loose color blocking here. Well, it is color blocking. There's just no like rhyme or reason. Like normal color blocking, it's like color 1, 2, 3, 4, then it repeats 1, 2, 3. This one, it's just kind of like there is a color for the column, but it's not in an order. Okay, that was way too long of an explanation. I am using these boxes with the little lunch boxes, and these lunch boxes are from Plan With Me stickers. Some of them are plain lunch boxes, and then some of them are have little like apples and stuff. I actually got this in a grab bag, and I was like, this is cute for back to school. But in hindsight, I wish I would have waited just a few days for my McPlans order to come in, because in her latest release, she did back to school, and I had ordered these cute pigs on the laptops of pigs with like little red Apple laptops and then yellow pencil laptops, and that would have been perfect, and it would have flowed with the colors of this kit. So I will save them for September, or like my weekly spreads. They will still be very much used, but I was like, oh, missed opportunity. But that's okay. Like I said, these lunch boxes are cute, and it was also good to use them up. If you don't know, Plan With Me Stickers has like a ton of, it's not just like, she doesn't just have foil and quotes and underlays. She has like a bunch of doodles and scripts and all that stuff too. So definitely go check out like all the sections of her shop, and check out McPlan shop as well. If you watch my regular Plan With Me's, you know that I pretty much exclusively use Font 1 from her shop, and I PR for both of those shops, and the code is down below. But for my kind of marking day-to-day things, I really loved last month pulling in one of the foiled sheets from the Doodle Drop. Plan With Me Stickers does like a doodle subscription, and she includes like exclusive doodles, and then she includes a couple sheets of them foiled. And it's kind of hard. Like when I first heard the concept, I was very confused until I got my first order. So if you've seen my hauls, then you're familiar, but you can kind of see them in action here. This is foiled in like a coral color, and I am blanking out what she actually calls it in her shop. It's part of her new like round of foils. So I think she has like over 50 foils in her shop now, which is insane and amazing. But this theme was all like backyard, summer hangout kind of thing. Which doesn't obviously necessarily go with the theme of this kit. I just like thought that the coral matched really well, and it was cute, and it's just a good way to kind of use some stickers in a different way. So I am, like I said, I'm marking my videos for Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know exactly everything that I'm filming this month, because I do need to pre-plan a lot, and I don't know what is going to be in the pre-plans. I think I'm going to do kind of a sticker organization. Heck, this might be part of the pre-plans. You might be listening or watching this a lot later, and that's all right too. I just don't know yet, but I kind of marked some of my like when I'm going where kind of thing, and then starting to mark some school events. So my first day back, we have our picture day. We get fresh like picture badges every year, which I kind of appreciate, but it's also like, it's a big deal. So you have to line up really early, like our whole district, because we now have like 5 campuses. So everybody has to line up early before our like training day to get our picture taken. And yeah, it was really intimidating. Last year I did not come early enough, so I had to go like sprint during one of the breaks, one of the intermissions of the training day. I'm like, I gotta get my picture taken before I eat lunch, like before the day's over. So now I know you got to show up really early that day, and it will be worth it. Then I do have my eyebrow appointment, and what else? And then we're going to like a conference on Thursday and Friday of that first week back. We have to like drive down. They are offering shuttles to take us to this conference, but I'm the kind of person that I'm like, even though it's farther and even though I have to use my own money, I would rather drive myself. Let me know if you're that kind of person. I just would like the comfort of my own car. As much as I am a passenger princess and I don't want to drive, I would rather drive myself and just like be able to have snacks in my car, or be able to like take a break in my car if I need to, because I feel like it's going to be really overstimulating, and yeah, all that stuff. And then I'm just marking like work days where I get to actually have time in my classroom to work, so I can try to like pre-plan and strategize, because we are moving classrooms, and it's going to be a lot. And then we do have like an ice cream social and back to school night where all the kids can come, and thankfully they scheduled it later this year. Last year it was like the second day we got back, so we had to like really pump to get our classrooms ready. But this year we have time, which is great. And then since I don't know what videos, I'm just marking the film edit upload. That's the FEU, so I can mark and track that. And then here's where I was like, oh wait, I'm color blocking. So I changed Sadie's grooming to be a different color as well. I am throwing in some of the little like Mick plans with the pigs with the balloons from her birthday sampler. I just think that's so cute to kind of mark some of the big things for this month. And that is pretty much it for the pre-planning. I know that I will have like events coming and like other things that I will mark. And but I'm trying to keep it more clean. I've done more busy ones, and I've decided that keeping it as basic as possible was what works for me. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, everyone.